to your IELTS channel. My name is Joy Kimova, and today we're going to be looking at IELTS Speaking Part 2. So the kind of questions you expect in the IELTS Speaking Part 2, and this is what they call the individual long term. Why is it called the individual long term? Because it's you to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. So they will present you with a card if you're doing the paper-based exam, and the card, something like this, will contain some questions, and you're meant to prepare for 1 minute and then speak for 1 to 2 minutes. So what are you doing as you prepare for the 1 minute? You're looking at the questions and answering them very fast and not writing full sentences, because again, you don't want to waste time. So you're preparing for 1 minute and you're going to be required to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. If you're doing the computer-based exam, what happens? The questions will not be in a card, but they will be on the screen. And so it's for you to look at the screen and just get prepared. Again, make your own notes and then decide when you're going to start speaking. So again, IELTS Speaking Part 2, they will present you with questions on maybe leadership, questions on your favorite teacher, questions on gifts. They can be all round. And so when you get that, just know that you're going to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. No one is going to give you cues or tell you, well done, continue speaking or whatever. No, just know that it is you to continue speaking, because again, it's a speaking test. Now, when you get your card, ensure that you are focused and you're not thinking about anything else apart from what is on that card. Because again, if you have 3 questions, 3 bullets, and you have to ensure that you respond to those 3 bullets. And again, if they stop you in the middle, then do not start freaking out and thinking that you've not done what you're supposed to do, but just know that probably maybe they've achieved their objective. So a question you expect, maybe they can ask you, describe your mentor, and then the second question would be where you met them, and the third question would be the impact they had on you. So if you have 1 to 2 minutes to talk about this, then you have to really organize your time very well. When you're doing your preparation and you're preparing to answer, organize your thoughts very well so that you do not get distracted and so that you're able to capture the three bullets. So what will help you to ensure that you speak for 1 to 2 minutes? Because people would think that 1 to 2 minutes, that's a short time. I can definitely speak, but there's something they're looking for. So how do you maintain the conversation? Use your adjectives to describe this person. You can describe their physical appearance, tall, charismatic, well-built, whatever, and then think of how they relate with other people or interact with other people, because that is what is most important. Actually, what is most important is not their physical appearance, but really how they relate with other people. Let's talk about virtues of kindness and humility and honesty and all that. And probably that is what drew you close to this person. So where you met, again, think about wherever you met. Sometimes people would say that it's good for you to say the truth, but then if you still cannot find this truth and you have to speak on the go, then just come up with something and ensure that if it's a lie, you stay on the lie, maintain the lie, as long as you're responding to the questions. So basically, arm yourself with your adjectives, arm yourself with your persuasive devices, aphorists, anecdotes, facts, opinions, rhetorical questions, emotive language, statistics, the triplets, triple on the, so that you're able to convince your audience or the examiner. So I think basically that's it for IELTS Speaking Part 2. We say it's focus, it's using your adjectives very well, and it's also using persuasive devices and ensuring that, again, by they're very important, is that you're not looking at the paper throughout like this. So someone is asking, they've asked you a question, or maybe you're meant to speak and you've forgotten something and you stay glancing at your paper for a very long time. No, just take a short glance, and then continue speaking. Ensure you're able to maintain eye contact. If you can't look at them, maybe you can look at their face or maybe their hair, whatever, but just ensure that you're looking at them and not looking at the paper, because confidence is also key. So I want to wish you the very best in your preparation for the IELTS exam, and next time you're going to be looking at IELTS Speaking Part 3. IELTS Speaking Part 3. So I wish you very well, all the best in your IELTS exam.